Hi guys, today I'm making this video from this beautiful place outside at Lake Shasta, California. You can hear bird chirping, you can hear water sound behind me, but hopefully this tranquility will help you learn language even better. And for those who are judging me, I'm fully COVID compliant. This is totally secluded place, a house literally in the middle of nowhere, surrounded with forest, no cell phone reception, only Wi-Fi. And just FYI, if I won't make a video next week, I probably got eaten by a bear. Today we are going to talk about possessive pronouns. Possessive pronouns talk about the object belonging to a person. We are going to look back at our personal pronouns. I'll remind you, it's я, I, ты, you, он, она, оно, he, she, it, and in plural form, мы, which is we, вы, you, and они, sorry, and они, they. Possessive pronouns work together with the nouns and their gender, meaning that the pronoun will coincide with the noun's gender. So if I'm talking about, let's say, a pen, or this is a marker, marker. Marker ends on a consonant, it's masculine. I will say мой marker. But if I'm talking about a book, книга. Книга is feminine, so I will say моя книга. If I'm talking about, I don't have anything neuter, but let's say пальто, we will say моё пальто, my coat. So depending on the gender of a noun, we will change the gender of our pronoun, except for the pronouns of the third person. Он, она, оно, они will not change for case or gender or number. Possessive form of он is его. Possessive form of она is ее. And possessive form of они is их. Neuter pronoun will change exactly like masculine pronoun or feminine pronoun. So we'll talk about it later. But when we're talking about его marker или его книга, его will stay the same, irrespective of the gender of a noun we're talking about. However, if you're talking about my book or my marker, it will change моя книга и мой marker. Another interesting thing is the nominative form of possessive pronouns of the third person will be the same as genitive form of personal pronouns. So его, ее, and их. But the difference between personal pronouns in genitive case and nominative case of possessive pronouns is that possessive pronouns have to have an object, have to have a noun with them. Take a look at this example. Я был у него дома. I was at his house. In this scenario, у него дома is personal pronoun in genitive case. Дома у кого? У него. Whose house? His house. Here we put n consonant, у него, before the pronoun. When we use it with the preposition, we put n, but it's only for the personal pronouns. When we talk about possessive pronouns, we do not put n. So it will stay его. Я был дома у его брата. I was at his brother's house. So here we're asking about, you were at whose house? His brother. Whose brother? Его брата. Possessive pronouns answer questions чей, чья, чье, and чьи. Чей дом? Мой дом. Чей дом? Его дом. Чья кошка? Моя кошка. Чья тарелка? Моя тарелка. Чье пальто? Мое пальто. Чьи деньги? Мои деньги. Или его деньги. Или их деньги. Pronouns of the third person do not change irrespective of gender and case. In masculine case, it will stay его. In feminine, it will stay ее. And in neuter, it will be same either его or ее. And in plural, it will be их. Это его ручка или это его книга. It doesn't change depending on the gender. And if you're talking about cases, we can say друг пошел домой. A friend went home. Его друг пошел домой. His friend went home. Я вижу друга. Я вижу кого? Друга. It's accusative case. Я вижу его друга. Его still did not change, although друга is an accusative case. Я думаю о его брате. I'm thinking about his friend. Его is still the same. But if you're talking about pronouns of the first and second person, they will change depending on the case. Я вижу друга. I see a friend. Я вижу моего друга. I see my friend. So here друга is an accusative case. Я вижу кого? Друга. And мой changed to моего. Я потеряла мой паспорт. I lost my passport. Here I say мой паспорт. Я думаю о моей маме. I'm thinking about my mother. So мой changed to моей. I'm going to show you the spreadsheet on my desktop to look at all of this example closely. So stay tuned for that and I'll see you later. Okay, guys, as I promised you, we're looking out the spreadsheet. Again, personal pronouns. Я, I, мы, we, ты, or вы, if you're talking about respective form of ты, is you, and вы is plural you. Он, она, оно, he, she, it, and они is they. So let's look at я, I, единственное число singular, and мы, we, множественное число, plural. Personal pronoun я will change to possessive pronoun мой in masculine, моя in feminine, in моё in neuter, мои in plural. So это мужской, женский, средний и множественное число, plural. Examples here. Мой дом, my house, моя мама, my mother, моё окно, my window, мои деньги, my money. So here, depending on the gender of a noun, we changed our pronoun. And easy to remember, you belongs normally to masculine, я normally feminine, so here we see моя мама, and your or your belongs to neuter noun, so here in the pronoun we also use your ending. And мои also, и is the sign of plural case. And I included questions. Whose, in English is just whose, and in Russian is чей, чья, чье и чьи. Множественное число мы, вы. Possessive form is наш дом, our house, наша мама, our mother, наше окно, our window, и наши деньги, our money. Let's look at the second person. Ты or вы, which is you singular case, и вы, which is you in plural case, множественное число. Possessive forms of ты will be твой дом, твоя мама, твоё окно, твои деньги. Your house, your mother, your window, your money. And вы will have possessive noun as ваш, ваш дом, ваша мама, ваше окно, ваши деньги. Your house, your mother, your window, your money. Он, она, оно, he, she, it, единственное число, singular case. As I told you, do not decline for case, irrespective of the number or gender of the noun. And the way it looks like is like this. Он will change to его and stay the same irrespective of a gender. Его дом, его мама, его окно, его деньги. Also notice that I don't say его, although when you talk about just the pronoun itself, you can say его, or when you write it, it's его. But in Russian nouns, pronouns, we say во, его. Она in possessive form will be её and stay the same again. Её. Оно, which is it, will not have a form. It will be either его or её. If you're talking about his coat, we will say его пальто. If you're talking about her coat, we will say её пальто. And in plural case, they, which is они, possessive form will be их and stay the same throughout all gender. genders. Их дом, their house, их мама, their mother, их окно, their window, их деньги, their money. Declension of possessive pronouns first person. Я singular и мы plural. Good luck, guys. You guys are the ones who are learning Russian language, not me. Nominative case. If you're asking question to the noun, кто, что. Here I used, let's say, осел. Осел is a donkey. Чей donkey? Мой. Мой осел. My donkey. Мой осел. И in plural case, if you're talking about our donkey, it's наш. Наш осел. Let's take feminine noun, корова, корова, корова is a cow. Кто? Корова. Nominative case. Моя корова for feminine, and for plural, our cow, наша корова. And прошлое. Прошлое is the past. Прошлое ends on е, it's neuter gender. Мое прошлое, my past, и наше прошлое, our past. And plural. Мои носки. Носки is always as a pair in plural. My socks. Мои носки. И наши носки are socks. So now we're moving to genitive case. Родительный падеж. And signal word I always use is нет. Нет кого? Осла. There is no donkey. Нет моего осла. There is none of my donkey. Нет нашего осла. There is none of our donkey. Нет моей коровы. Нет кого? Моей коровы. There is none of my cow. There is none of our cow. Нет нашей коровы. Нет моего прошлого. None of my past. Нет нашего прошлого. None of our past. And here you can see it's exactly the same as masculine. Моего, моего, нашего, нашего. Нет моих носков. None of my socks. And наших носков. None of our socks. Genitive case and then dative case. Дать кому? Моему ослу. Let's say дать моему ослу морковку. Give my donkey a carrot. Моему ослу. And нашему ослу, our donkey. Моей корове, my cow. Нашей корове, our cow. Моему прошлому. Дать моему прошлому признание. Give my past recognition. Моему прошлому. Same pronoun моему as in masculine. Моему, моему, нашему, нашему. Моим носкам. Дать моим носкам вторую жизнь. Give my socks a second life. Моим носкам, my socks, и нашим носкам, our socks. Винительный падеж, accusative case. Because we're talking about nouns, accusative case has animateness and inanimateness. So if you're talking about animate noun, we use a genitive case. And if you're talking about inanimate noun, we use nominative case. So the way it looks is я вижу кого? Осла. Я вижу моего осла. We use genitive case моего. Но if I say я вижу шкаф, I see a closet, I will use nominative case. Я вижу мой шкаф. It will be nominative case and genitive case of the noun and of the pronoun. Нашего осла, our donkey, и наш шкаф, our closet. This rule does not work for feminine. You see, here it does not work for feminine pronoun. Мою корову. Я вижу мою корову. Я вижу нашу корову. И nominative case, when it comes to neuter case, we are only using nominative case. Мое прошлое. Наше прошлое. My past, your past. And when it comes to plural, мои носки и наши носки, my socks and our socks. In nominative case, because it's inanimate. And when we talk about animate, let's use cat, кот. Моих котов, my cats, and наших котов, our cats, will be in genitive case. Мои и наших. To sum up, accusative case uses genitive. Accusative case uses genitive case when it's animate noun, and nominative case when it's inanimate noun. For masculine and for plural, it's always going to be nominative for neuter nouns, and it's going to change for feminine nouns. Then we're moving to творительный падеж, instrumental case. Сделан кем? Моим ослом, made by my donkey, или нашим ослом, our donkey, моим и нашим. Сделан кем? Моей коровой, my cow, нашей коровой, our cow. Сделан моим прошлым и нашим прошлым, will be the same as masculine, и моими носками, нашими носками, my socks, our socks. И предложный падеж, думаю о ком, let's say, об осле. If I did not have possessive pronoun here, I would say об осле. Since I have possessive pronoun моем, I say о моем осле. I'm thinking about my donkey. О нашем осле, about our donkey. О моей корове. Я думаю о моей корове. I'm thinking about my cow. О нашей корове, about our cow. О моем прошлом, о нашем прошлом. It's the same as masculine. И о моих носках. Я думаю о моих носках. I'm thinking about my socks and I'm thinking about our socks. Наших носках. We are moving to declension of possessive pronouns for a second person. Ты, вы in singular and вы in plural. And I also included reflexive pronoun себя. Себя will change to свой in masculine, своя in feminine, своё in neuter, and свои in plural. And again, we're talking about себя, свой, своя, своё is oneself. So if I'm talking about my own coat, I will say своё пальто. If I'm talking about his coat, he should take his coat. I will say возьми своё пальто. Ты возьми своё пальто. Я возьму своё пальто. You take your coat, I'll take my coat. Here I raised questions and prepositions. So in nominative case will be свой and твой, yours. And in plural will be ваш, yours again. Nominative case for ты и вы, и for себя will be твой, свой и ваш. For feminine will be своя, let's say квартира, an apartment, своя квартира, твоя квартира, my apartment, your apartment, и ваша квартира is your in plural apartment. Твоё, своё for neuter nouns, твоё видение, your vision, ваше видение, your vision in plural. Твои, свои plural pronoun и ваши for plural noun. So if you're talking about plural noun and singular pronoun, your flip-flops, твои тапочки, because flip-flops are in plural, we will say твои тапочки. But if you're talking about plural pronoun and plural noun, we will talk about ваши, ваши тапочки. Or if you're talking about тапочки of a very respective person, President Putin тапочки, we'll say ваши тапочки. Твоего, своего in genitive case, твоего, своего, вашего, твоей, своей, вашей, твоего, своего, вашего, same as masculine, и твоих, своих, ваших in plural. Let's say, у меня нет твоего номера телефона. I don't have your phone number. I don't have your as a group phone number. У меня нет вашего номера телефона. Твоей, своей. У меня нет твоей куртки. I don't have your jacket. У меня нет своей куртки. I don't have my jacket. Твоих, своих, let's say, keys. Ключи. У меня нет твоих ключей. I don't have your keys. У меня нет своих ключей. I don't have my keys. Or ваших. I don't have your group's keys. У меня нет ваших ключей. In дательный we will use твоему, своему и вашему. For masculine, твоей, своей, вашей. In feminine, твоему, своему, вашему. Again, repeating masculine и твоим, своим, вашим for plural. Мне нужно передать учебник твоему сыну. I need to give a study book to your son. Мне нужно передать учебник твоей дочери. I need to give a book to your daughter. Дочь is feminine. Твоей дочери. I need to give a book to your children. Я должна передать книгу твоим детям. Дети is plural, children. Твоим детям. Видительный падеж. The same nominative or genitive depending on animateness and inanimateness. Я вижу твоего кота. Твоего кота is animate, it will be genitive case. Но я вижу твой дом. I see your house. House is nominative case because it's inanimate. It will be the same for masculine, and masculine neuter repeats itself, and plural. Я вижу твои деньги. I see your money. Я вижу твоих котят. I see your kittens. Творительный падеж, instrumental case. Твоим, своим, вашим. Твоей, своей, вашей, feminine, твоим, своим, вашим, repeats, neuter repeats masculine, и твоими, своими, вашими. Я делаю это твоим ключом. I do it with your key, твоим ключом. Я делаю это с твоими друзьями. I do it with your friends, твоими друзьями. И prepositional предложный падеж о твоем, о своем, о вашем, о твоей, о своей, о вашей, о твоем, о своем, о вашем, о твоих, о своих, о ваших. Я забочусь о твоем будущем. I care about your future. Твое будущее will change to твоем будущем. Я думаю о своих сбережениях. I'm thinking about my savings. Savings, сбережениях, in plural, will be о своих. Я думаю о своих сбережениях. And the last thing that we're going to look at is declension of possessive pronouns of the third person. As we discussed, он, она, оно will not change, and они will not change. Он из его, она из ее. Neuter will be either его or ее, and in plural it will stay as их throughout all of the cases. Это его друг, его подругу забрали. Дай мне его номер телефона. Мне нужен его ключ. Мне нужно сделать это с его помощью. Я говорю о его работе. The sun has changed and I needed to change my position. I just wanted to say bye and I'll see you here in the channel again. Also subscribe to the Facebook group, The Art of Russian, and join the free sessions that I'm making via Zoom. We have practices every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Pacific time. Everyone is welcome as long as you can read Russian and understand Russian a little bit, because mainly I explain everything, the rules in English, and then I switch to Russian when we do exercises and play games. So I'll see you later. Пока-пока.
Красиво, невыносимо, рядом с тобой.